Hey, what's up? I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for very long tonight, but I did not get the chance to stream yesterday, so I'm gonna get to some Resident Evil today. Hoping to make some progress in the Chris knife only run, because this thing is brutal. It sucks. It's a nightmare. But yeah, so that's the plan. Chris, save 3. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't really remember what was going on. Holy cow, we got a bunch of stuff left over from whoever was in here. What are we doing? Let's see. I think we gotta go. Let's go grab the. Let's go grab the skull from out here. Yeah, so I'll go through anyway. I don't know how many times I can go through that door without breaking. Oh, you know what? I think we're waiting for Richard to die. Maybe. That seems. That seems like I remember that happening. I don't know. We're gonna see, because I'm gonna go check on him real quick. Don't you come near me. I don't love that I triggered that, honestly. Or that. It's now the maybe I should reload. Because, like, I used the use of the door. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. Screw it. If it punishes me later, then so be it. I want to go see if we've already triggered this cutscene. So we need to grab the mask from behind the snake. We need to grab the one from downstairs with the color-changing lights. Okay, no, I haven't triggered that yet, so that's good, because we want him to die. Sorry, Richard, you're being sacrificed here, buddy.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you.
We're here to rescue you.
Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
I think we have to wait 5 minutes for him to die.
It's not
Something
just
like
any
that.
ordinary
So we're gonna grab
snake.
the
Take my
stained
word for
glass
it.
window.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
We're gonna grab the stained glass window.
I'll go get
skull, and we're gonna grab the. We already have the plant one. Oh no, I'm struggling to remember where the last one is. That's no good. Oh, right here. That was convenient. I remember now. It's right here. Or did we already grab this? Oh. I lied. I'm a big old dummy dumb. So have we not grabbed the plant yet? I think I remember. I was gonna try to see is there any way to kill that plant with the knife? That's what I was questioning, because I don't know if killing it with the fertilizer counts against the knife only run. If it does, then I kind of would have screwed myself last time. And I looked it up, and I still can't figure it out. Like, I still have no idea. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't count. We need to go through this door. That door. So, 3 more masks. Oh, this is so dumb. Yes, I'll discard it. Okay. So, I'm going to try to fight this plant with a knife. If I can kill it, great. If I can't, then... well, I guess that means that you just can't kill it with the knife, right? And we'll kill it with the fertilizer. We'll reload and kill it with the fertilizer. Everything will be fine. Okay, cool. I can at least grab 2 of these green herbs. I'm beginning to think that the answer is no, you cannot... I can't even get close to it. I can't even get close enough to hit it. It has no effect. Okay, so I do need... okay, cool. We'll reload. So I do need to grab the fertilizer then. No problem. I just really don't want to, like, do this entire knife-only run and then get to the end and find out that I killed something using, like, an alternate method that I wasn't supposed to, and that the whole run doesn't count, because that would really suck. So, we can grab another heal, no, we can't. The inventory is so tight with Chris. Like, those 2 extra slots when you play as Jill matter so much. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs. We're going to get eaten by the zombie real quick. We're gonna run over to Richard. We're gonna trigger the cutscene, and then we're gonna go outside and do the fertilizer. Hello. So, we go out here. Oh, wait, I didn't trigger the... I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I hate these stupid doors. It takes 7 seconds every single time you open one of these doors. I know I've said it a bazillion and 5 times on the stream, but it annoys me so much. It takes 7 seconds for this stupid little cutscene every time you go through a door. in the whole game. Every time. So if you screw up like I just did, we had to watch, what, 4 more extra door scenes. We wasted 30 seconds just having to turn around really quickly. Stupid. Dumb, 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 stupid, dumb. Go through here. We're gonna grab the fertilizer. We'll grab the mask that's down there. Hopefully Richard is dead by then, so we can swing by. Grab the mask from Yawn, and then we can do the stained glass room, and then we can be done with this segment, and we can go outside. That'll be the route that we take. Should be relatively. I'm glad I'm like starting to actually learn this game because, oh my god, the first time through was not gonna lie. Okay, so we gotta grab this little key guy so that we can open the door out onto this terrace for the plant fertilizer, which kind of, yes, kind of goes against your, what you would think to know that the fertilizer kills plants, but I guess it's chemical to use on plants. It's not actually called fertilizer. Okay, we have tons and tons of heals out here if we ever need them. That's good to know. Man, very easy is so generous with the items it gives you. Normal was not nearly as forgiving. Oh, I forgot the dogs do that if you come back through this way. When I first played this game, like, I think I was like maybe 13. That scared me so bad. That moment right there. I remember I downloaded this on an emulator and was playing in my grandmother's living room. And I jumped and my knee hit the keyboard and I yelled at. My mom yelled at me for being too dramatic. But it was scary. I can't remember which items were where. Like, we got all the items in the last run, but like everything kind of just blends together after a minute. I feel like it was important though. I feel like maybe it was necessary. Evil zombie crows. In we go. And we need to go. Oh! I think that's the right door. I hope that's the right door. I was not expecting him to be alive. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, this is the right spot. Sweet. That door opening is the most amazing thing in the world. I want to start practicing leaving items in the specific boxes that I want them to be in for when we do real survival mode. Or like just not grabbing them if I don't need them at that moment. Like it's gonna require a lot of backtracking when I do that mode because I'm gonna have to just go grab an item as I need it. But I think ultimately it's gonna pay off. so I'll pump the water. Red. I think ultimately it'll pay off to just do a bunch of the backtracking because in real survival, the item boxes aren't tied together and my forgetful self will not remember where I put everything. So like the masks are all gonna go in the item room near the stained glass windows just because that's like, I associate that with going outside towards the graveyard. Through, past them. There's going to be this guy here. We can run past him. Did we? There's a room right there, but I don't actually think that we need to go through it. I think we're okay to just go back this way for right now. Let's do that. This is the room that we want to take. I keep, like, my brain keeps telling me to pick up that dagger, and if I do that, then I'm, like, because I'm going to ruin this whole run if I use a dagger to kill something. And I totally will if I, like, don't keep reminding myself that I cannot do that. Has it been 5 minutes? It's less backtracking if Richard is dead, and I just go grab the mask from up there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. It's way less backtracking if he's dead. If he's not dead, then I mean, I don't know. It's still not that much backtracking, but it is a little bit more. I think I can grab the music room here. I just don't know, because I think Chris can't play the piano, so I don't actually know if I need it in this playthrough. Richard is dead, I think. Oh no, poor Richard. We totally didn't leave you here to die on purpose. That wasn't a thing. I would never do that. Ever. I'm kidding, I did. So I don't know if I can actually leave this boss fight. Oh, I need the shield key. Where is that at? Is that? Oh no, where is that? Where's the? Oh man. I'm forgetting something. Maybe I do need to go into the piano room. Yes, I'll take that. Oh man, that's really not fun. I don't know where the shield key is. Is it behind the piano? Like the slide out wall in the piano room? I'm gonna go check there, just because it's like kind of an easy run back, and I'll just hope that that's where it is. I don't think it's behind the tiger statue. It's not up here. It's... What other puzzles are there? It's not on the lower left. It's not through there. Yeah, I really think it just kind of has to be down here behind the... Or is it... Is that what's... Is that what's in the clock? Is that why the clock is necessary? That might be what that is. That feels like that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the clock, isn't it? Which I think the gold emblem is here behind the piano anyway, so I think that we're okay. That's okay. Try to grab me. You missed. You suck at life. Okay. Where's the other music? Sheet. Is that right here? Yeah.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever.
Oh. I'm
This
sorry.
is the Moonlight Sonata.
I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry.
Can you play?
Jill's much better at playing. But like I said when I was playing Jill, I really like this song, and I have no idea what it's called, and I forgot in between playing Jill and playing this, and it's been 2 days.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
Yes, it is.
Let me practice for a while.
Sure?
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
That's crazy. Don't get too carried away. So, like, do I just sit here, or do I have to go somewhere else? Because if I have to go somewhere else, then I'm just going to go do the stained glass puzzle. What is this? Ink ribbons. I'm going to take those, and then I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to run back. I'm going to do the stained glass section. And then... So I'm going to run back, I'm going to do the stained glass section, and then I'll come back, and hopefully she'll be better. I think this is the best way to go, even though I did accidentally unleash the dogs in this area. But I think it's best to go this way because we don't want to put too much strain on that door. I don't want to break it. Leave me alone, Poochie. Leave me alone. I think maybe I also did have these guys. One. We don't like that. Now this run back is just brutal every time I'm gonna have to do it in the future. Everybody is just... Yes, I'll discard it. Everybody is just coming out of the woodwork, man. Everyone wants to... It's very not okay. Yes, press that one. press this one. Once you know the solution to the puzzles, it's really nice, because half of the difficulty of this game is puzzles, I think. Alright, so this is our third mask. I'm gonna run back here now. I'm gonna go save the game. I'm gonna grab the other mask. We're gonna go back to Rebecca. We're gonna hope that she's figured out how to play the piano. And then we're gonna go grab the flashlight. Assuming that I'm right about what is behind the piano puzzle. If I'm not right, then I'm just kinda screwed. So, here's hoping I'm right, I guess. You missed me. I'm in caution. I think I have some herbs in here, right? I have a first aid spray. Okay. Oops. Yes, I'll take the first aid spray. And we can save. Yes. Ooh. Alright, it's early enough. That plant, it's really not gonna matter if I was stupid there. Like, I'll have to just replay it anyway. I am 99% certain that it doesn't count, though, as using a weapon. We have to drop this back off. Okay. So now we have a bunch of the saves. Oops. I'm gonna try to come through here. If I can't, I was gonna say if I can't, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just easier if I can go through there. Because then we can come through here. Go out here. Oh no! When we played as Jill, we could just use the what do you call it? Do I have? I need to grab the third mask. When we played as Jill, we could just use a lockpick. I didn't realize that was locked. That's dumb. Because I think on the other side it says it's locked. On the other side of the thing, it says that it's locked from the other side, which would mean that you could unlock it from the other side without a key, one would think. Well, phooey. When we do the hardest difficulty run, we'll be playing as Jill, so that routing will that'll be fine. This will use the lockpick, and it won't be a problem. For the purposes of this run, that is unfortunately not something we can do. We have to drop this key off. 'Cause I think there's gonna be the golden crest behind that wall. There's a golden crest behind the wall, and that crest. I don't want to keep using that door. So the golden crest, I think, is going to give us the key. Or the shield key. The shield key is going to let us get to the last desk. So we don't need that key for anything. I think the only thing we need that key for is to get to the tiger room. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. For future playthroughs, that's not going to hurt us too bad. We just need to remember that needs, we need to open that room early so that we can get one of the uses of the key out of the way, so that we can get one of the uses of the key out of the way so that we can just discard it earlier instead of holding on to it, because I'm pretty sure that's the door that opens, and that's the only door left that opens. Sounds much better. Much, much better, Rebecca.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
That was awful. I'm so sorry. These coasters that I have, my glass just sticks to them. Much, much,
Practice
much better.
makes perfect.
Good job.
What's this?
I like that in the middle of horrible zombie things happening, she just kind of sat there and was like, I should just practice playing piano for a little while. Without the context of knowing that she actually should just sit there and practice playing piano for a while. What? Is there some... Did I just screw up by moving that? Should I not have moved it? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I need to take the wooden emblem. Okay, I remember. Okay. So I need to take the wooden emblem so that I can put it in here so that I can reopen the door. And then... Yeah. So then I need to grab that, bring it back here. Bring the gold emblem back in here. And then we need to solve the clock puzzle, which is the swords. Give us the sword, or the shield key, or the sword or shield, the shield key, I think. And then the shield key will open the room to the snake. We can take the last of the thingamabobs. So glad we can take so many hits as Chris and an easier difficulty. What is this? Trevor's diary. George Trevor. That's a weird name, George Trevor. Having two first names is just strange. I know you can't help it, because if your last name is a first name, there's not much you can do. But I feel like if your last name is a first name, then your first name should be a last name. Like, if your last name is Trevor, your first name should be, Reynolds. Okay, so now So long is fine. And then we need to turn the short, which is the large gear, twice. And we should be good. So smart. Look at me go, guys. I'm so smart. That's one of the most exciting things, honestly, about like playing the Resident Evil games. The first playthrough is like, it's fun and it's a little bit hard, and the puzzles are like really intriguing. But getting good at it and just memorizing the whole run and getting really efficient at it, I love that. I'm looking forward to doing it with the rest of the games that have a little bit better gameplay loops. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick. We're gonna grab another way and heal again real quick. Now, I think I actually have to fight this thing, unfortunately. Yes, I will discard it. That's really the only thing you use that key for in the whole run is right here. Seems rather difficult. Hello, sneaky boy. How many stabs does this take? 5, 6. It's fine. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5. Is there still a phase 2? If there is, I'm just... Okay. 25 stabs on easy to kill the dude. Oh wait, time out. Is there no trophy for it? No way. On what do you call it? There's a trophy for that. On Jill. On Jill, there's a trophy for defeating it the first time. I thought,
Oh, poison.
Poison.
I need serum.
Well, we know where the serum is, so we can go grab it real quick. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I know how to get there. It's really not that far. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I wouldn't have fought that. I wouldn't have fought that if there wasn't a trophy on Jill, so I just figured there was one on Chris as well. One of the big things that I'm going to need to remember when I play this on the hardest difficulty is to leave ribbons in both rooms. Like, leave ink ribbons in both rooms to save with. because, like, right now, it doesn't matter that much. But, because the boxes are linked together, and also there's a bazillion and 5 save ribbons. But playing on the hardest difficulty with the boxes not linked together, that's going to be rather tedious. So let's grab the serum. Use the serum. Okay. And then I want to do 2 things. I'm gonna grab that. Or no. First thing I want to do is I want to save. So let's do that quickly. Alright, the second thing I want to do is I want to go use this key on the tiger room door, because I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be used. It's not. Okay. Cool. So we need a small lock for that. I don't think we actually need it. Yeah, I don't think we actually need that room. I don't remember what's in there. And I do a pretty decent job of remembering all of the super important things. So, don't know if that's necessary. Oh, this isn't locked. Oh, no. Okay, so there is something that we haven't unlocked yet. What haven't we unlocked? Is it this door at the end? Right here. Well, that definitely wasn't locked, but it apparently didn't require this key. What haven't we unlocked with this key? Is it like something... the second fight with Jan is in the second time you come through the mansion. So that doesn't seem like it would be it. It's not that. It's not over there. It's upstairs. Is it... It's not that room. It's not that way, because it's towards Jan. Like the end of the hall over there. Huh. I don't actually know. Whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. If I don't remember, almost definitely it's not required. And if it is required and I don't remember now, once I figure out what it is, I will remember, because I'll have a really big run back for it and I'll be annoyed. So, I'm really not that concerned about it. Which key is this? I don't know. I don't care. Let's go fight as a boss. So it was like 26 steps to take out Jan. So I am very curious to see how many steps it's going to take to kill the Crimson Skull here. Slip past you there, buddy boy. So I think after this run is going to be the Ghost Survivor with Jill. And I would really like to have that one also be the speedrun that unlocks the other guns. Like, that would be super, super sweet, because then I think the very last thing that I'm going to have to do is... Like, that'll be... So I won't save anybody with Jill. Speedrun. Which means no second tyrant fight. And if I do that, I think that means that I can do save everybody as Chris as my last run with the infinite rocket launcher. And just everything. This is rather creepy. Nose, golden mask. Okay. This fight is a little bit concerning. I think. I don't know how much. I don't know how difficult it is. I don't know how much damage he does. Beard is crazy. Dude. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he grabbed us. That's not good. Don't go down. Don't go down. We're in caution. It's okay. 11, 12. 13. Grabbing us sucks. 16. Just gotta play around the rest of it. 7. No! Don't grab me again! Oh, that's bad. Alright, I think we're one shot now. Okay, we're messed up. Oh, is he dead? Please tell me he's dead. Woo! Oh, that was super close. Is he actually dead? We didn't get a trophy prop. What is happening with my trophies, man? I guess I will take it, but what? Not just any object. Obtain the stone and metal object using Chris. Is there no trophy for killing him as Chris? Do we just not get trophies for killing bosses as Chris? Is that just not a thing? Do we just expect Chris to be able to kill every boss? He's not Superman. He kind of is, but he's not Superman. Do I risk... So I have to get to a save room for sure. We're in caution. We're not, like, totally red yet. I think we have, like, 2 hits left in us. If I can get out into that little courtyard up there, there's heals. There's also heals in... But I have to go this way anyway. Alright, we're going to the courtyard. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna run for the corner. Past that, which is like 90% of what I was worried about, because normal zombies, like, I don't know. Oh, we're good. Okay. So there can be another dog out here, I think. But there's like so many heals right here. So like one, we have at least a full heal and then a second one waiting. As long as I can pick up a red herb and then hit triangle. Okay, so we have the red herb. Spam triangle. Okay, wonderful. We're okay. Alright, that was a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're okay. Leave me alone. We're still in fine. So stupid dogs. I hate the dogs in this game. Okay. We're chilling. We're cool. We're fine. Move out of my way, please. Thank you so much. Why are there so many of you? Get off me. Super nerve-wracking. Okay. Okay. This might... Thank God we're playing on the easiest difficulty. You know, some crazy people pair this run with invisible enemies. Like, I would never. Would never, could never. They are certifiable. No, I don't want to take it. Okay, because that unlocks that. Oh, we have 5 likes. Thank you so much. Anybody who is or has been watching. That's so awesome. All right. We have another first aid spray, which is lovely because we're going to need it. All right. And then there's absolutely no reason to go out that way because we need the crank. So let's just go to the shed to grab the crank. Last gas. I think this is... I think it's west. Is it west? Ooh. Alright, and then that one is south. Right? Last gasp in Defiance? Wait, no, maybe it's east. Nope. I think it is south. Okay, let's try north. Or west. Whatever. Eventually we'll be right. Hey, look, it's north. Okay, I think we're good now. Check me out. Alright, so north and whatever that one was. East or something. I'll remember that one better next time, for sure. is her name? Lisa? Linda? Laura? Something like that? No, I don't remember what her name is. Oh, you. L name. George's daughter. It really is a horribly sad story. Dude made this death trap mansion. Umbrella was like, alright, cool. Congratulations. Now you get to die. And then, like, his family was killed and turned into this horrible monster thing. Like, that's just so depressing. Go ahead and save here real quick. Oops. I'm gonna keep heals in here. I think I'm just gonna keep one heal on me. Save real fast. I think this is probably where we get to the part of the game where I can do it fairly quickly. Like, this is the freshest in my mind because I did it all just a couple days ago, whereas the mansion, like, was about a week ago. About a week ago? Okay. I don't know. That was low-hanging fruit. I apologize. But, yeah, so, like, once we get over to the residence, I think that I can do this relatively quickly. Which is good, because I would like to be done with this. Grab the round crank. Lisa or Linda or whatever your name is. This thing freaks me out. Look at this. Check that. Like, look at that. That is so disturbing. And then thwack. Why are we not dead here? That's what I don't get. Like, I still don't understand this. Like, it clubs us over the head, and then it's like, all right, cool, you can just get up and go wander around now. I don't know. I don't get it. Because it's very, like, now it's very intent on killing us. No, stupid camera angle. Oh my god, I almost got killed by a camera angle again. If I was better at YouTube, I would have a counter going that had camera angle deaths. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I thought about doing it, and then I tried to learn how to do it, and it seemed complicated, so I didn't. But I would really be interested in knowing how many times I've died to camera angles. It's gotta be at least, like... It'd be so nice if we could have grabbed the Magnum there. Having the Magnum sounds so nice right now. Only use a knife, though. It's kind of wild how many enemies you just don't have to kill. Like, how many of these guys you can just kind of walk past and everything is fine. I probably should be grabbing blue herbs, but honestly, poison wasn't that big of a deal to me last time. Maybe it will be this time, and maybe, like, in the future I'll be more apt to grab the blue herbs, but, like, I don't know, it just never really bothered me before. Hear the sound of the waterfall in the distance. At least it's not raining snakes. In this area in the future, it rains snakes. That's just awful. It really, truly is awful when that happens. I don't like it. I don't like when it rains snakes. It's very... Okay, we need to go this way. I'm gonna grab this so we can put it with the green herbs that we have in the box. See, raining snakes, not fun. Alright, we've made it to the residence. I'll make a mixture just in case we do get like poisoned or something. I'm gonna come in here. Do we actually need anything from like up top? I don't think so, really. We're gonna grab these ink ribbons and save. So we can pop them back into the box. Successful. Shoshiash. Alright, we're not gonna need that for a while. We're not gonna need that for a while. I think I can afford to put the crank in here when we do our hardcore run, because on the way out I just need to remember to grab it so that I can reset the waterfall. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just need to remember to grab it on our way back to the mansion so that I can put it in that first item room when we get back to the mansion, actually. Okay, is there anything I need to grab in here? You get the red book. We need to light the lanterns to see what the numbers are for the V-Jolt. Can I use the V-Jolt? Am I allowed to on this run? Big ol' scooter. Okay, red, 2 vertical. I'm gonna grab this. I'll leave that one behind. So red, 2 vertical. Green. 2 horizontal. I'll grab the red book. I don't really think we need it, honestly. I'll grab it. Because it just gave us that weird secret entrance sort of thing. Okay. Orange, 3 vertical, 4 down. So, red is 3. 2 vertical. Green is 6. 2 horizontal. And then orange is ball 5. And it's 3 vertical, 1 down. Okay. Alright. We leave that. Run past the spooters. Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I should have warned you ahead of time. My mom is terrified of spiders. Like, oh man, it's horrible. One time we were on a road trip from Michigan to Tennessee. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm like 12 years old, right? And there is a spider on the windshield on the outside of our car. She pulls over, she stops, and she makes me kill the spider on the outside of the car. 12 years old, like 2 in the morning. I think we were at a gas station, so it's not like she like pulled over on the side of the road or anything. But yeah, it's quite traumatizing. Yes, I'm gonna take it. I maybe shouldn't have done that because we have the bees. Like, the bees are gonna come anyway when we fumigate the area, but okay. Oh, no berry stories this time. Because berry's not a thing. We don't get hints here as Chris. Chris doesn't get any help figuring everything out. He just kind of has to do his own thing. All right, we're gonna uncover this, and then we're gonna juke out my boy here. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get eaten. Oh, that was too cocky there. All right, now we gotta go to the bathroom. I think we're not doing too terrible on time here, which is exciting. Yes, I will take the residence key. You know, this whole journey that we're gonna have to take through the underground and the that was dumb. I don't even need to go in this direction. Just totally took a hit that I did not need to. That's fine. We'll get back to caution. We don't need to grab the personal defense gun, so we can just go right on into the bathroom once we get over there. Grab the pump station key, whatever the heck it is. Power room key. Man, I really think we're making some pretty solid time here. Like, because we have to go do battle with sharks. Like, we grab this, we run over, we do some battle with sharks. Yes, discard that. We leave the shark area, we come up, we kill a plant. We kill a plant, we leave with the key, I think, is what we get for killing the plant. We do Mansion 2, which doesn't take a terribly long time. And then we do the caves, which also doesn't take a terribly long time, as long as we're not being murdered by hunters every 3 steps. Which I think is less likely this time. And we're good. Kind of cooking with gas, because we come back in, we knock out the lab, and skedaddle on home. And this time we're not saving anybody, so we don't actually have to go out of our way to get all those like tapes and such that we did last time. Not that they're really out of the way, but still. We don't have to grab them, which is really nice. Okay. Yes, we'll climb down the ladder. I think what's going to be super frustrating is I think we might actually beat it in under 3 hours here. We're going to get the trophy, but we're going to still need to do it again on normal or harder to get the special weapons, which are also trophies. Also, at some point, we need to make sure that we grab the flamethrower with Chris. Which I think is the last weapon that we're gonna need, probably. A little bit feels like this area is like that was long for the sake of being long. Like we probably did not need to push 700 steps worth of boxes. We probably could have been fine with like 500 steps worth of boxes. Like I legitimately think this could be a finished start, like beginning to end. This whole thing could be over in 45 minutes or less if there weren't the stupid door animations. Alright, we need to not get one shot by this shark here. This is going to be like one of the only dangerous sections in the entire game when we do the no save run. Right, because that shark can one-shot us. Yes, I will drain the water.
Emergency! Emergency! Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Yes, release the safety. Drain. It's gonna break.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Have to hit lever 3. Oh my god. What are you talking about?
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Is it 2? Is it always 2? Okay, go all the way down now, please. Okay, cool. I swear that it was not 2 before. I swear that it was 3. Yeah, I swear that there were only 3 before. Or that it was lever 3 before. Unless it changes every time. I guess that could be the case. I think the changes every time. That's why I read numbers and things. Alright, we need to go that way. Need to grab this. Does this work? Can I shove it? I see. Okay. I knew, so like I learned that you can kill the shark with electricity here, which I wasted so much ammo on the no run. Doing it wrong. Alright, so zap the shark. Dead. Okay, we fry the system. And then no more electricity. Look at that lovely way of doing things. Just make sure it is dead. And apparently that does not count against the knife-only run. So that's nice. Good to know. This section is so much faster. Like, I'm doing this so much faster than I did before. There's magnum bullets right there. Cannot use them. Not even gonna grab the magnum. Go to the galley. Come on. Lunch. I shoved him so far across the room, just walking. So I'll discard. Alright. So we have 2 verticals is red, which is 3. Then we have 2 horizontals, which is 6, and then we have 5. Yeah. It's really bad. I couldn't read my handwriting there. I was concerned that I was gonna have to go back and look. Okay, so. Oh, I would have sworn that I needed to have that. Okay. Chris can't do that apparently, so that was kind of a waste. Oops. Alright, let's grab the insecticide and go kill us some bees so that these guys will leave us alone. Killing the bees with a knife, actually kind of annoying. I think there's an item back there that we need. I don't know if it's necessary or not, and honestly, depending on if it is, dictates whether I pick it up in future runs. Because, like, avoiding the bees isn't that bad. I could just do that if I needed to. What are you? Oh, yeah, totally probably need that, huh? Is that my ticket into there? I guess I could just use the red. Oh, so I do need to get it. I see. Okay. So I need that to get into here, and then I need this to get into the plant room. Okay. So it's necessary. You know what? Sure. It's been a minute since we saved. I love how the meta is actually kind of just save 6 times with this if you're running low on space. I think we're okay on space, but if you were running low on space, like, you totally should just save 6 times to get rid of all the ribbons. Okay. Take the wipe up. Teach us how to make the V-jolt. Put that in there, and then let's make a picture of a naked lady. There. Should be there. Should be there. Should be there. And then that should be there. Coolio. Alright. I feel like this boss is gonna suck with the knife only. I really do.
Chris!
Rebecca! It's no use! Roots are in the basement! You can...
No!
Do we have to make the V-jolt with her?
Take that file! It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing! Use it on its roots! Hurry!
Oh man, we're gonna be we're gonna be
Chris!
dangling here for a long time. Okay, I think it only takes 3 maybe of the guys. Oh, we have to play as her. Do I have to? I don't know if I can shoot things as her. Does she have a knife? Please tell me you have a knife. Please, 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 please tell me you have a knife. She doesn't have a knife. Excellent. Yep. Bottle. 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 Okay. So we need water. We need yellow. Yellow 6. And red 3. Combine you and you get 7. Combine you and you get... Oh. Okay. I lied. You don't combine this. I think you combine red with water and then yellow with water. Four. Seven plus 4. Nope. Oh, I think I know how to do it. All right. Need more water. Oh my god. I'm failing at this so hard. Okay. So 6 plus water makes 7. 3 plus water makes 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. Combine those, and now we need to combine this with the blue. There we go. Oh my lord. I don't know why that was so complicated. I was panicking a little bit. I think it was just hitting buttons. Right over here. It's a good thing we know how to make that. I didn't screw up, not once. Okay, so now we need to go back down below. Can you imagine if this section was timed? It probably should be timed, honestly. Oh. Okay. No big deal. Yeah, this section really probably should be timed, but whatever. I'm cool with it not being timed. We gotta go through there because the boxes have been drained, so there's no boxes to run across anymore. Down that ladder. We've been going for an hour and a half now, and I think I spent maybe 20 minutes at the beginning just trying to figure out what was going on. So I think we're still making some really, really solid time. I don't know if I'll beat it in under 3 hours, like total game time, but I think it might be pretty close. Just depending. That thing up. Throw the bottles away. Was that like look over the shoulder because I'm about to take Chris back over? Or... Bravo! Save Chris using Rebecca. Excellent. Is the plant dead? Or do I still have to fight it? To the ground. We have to go up here. And this is a weekend fight. Oh no! Alright, heal. Dude. This fight with just the knife. If I hadn't weakened it, would suck. Like, this already kind of sucks. showers of acid or poison or whatever it is. Can you come try to hit me? I'm trying to hit it here. Not doing it. It's not a successful strategy. Dude. What is happening? How do I hit this thing? If I die to this, I'm gonna Why? I'm like getting unlocked by rain. And camera angles. Rain and unavoidable camera angles. Okay, I disappeared. Did I win? I just disappeared off this. Okay, we won. Herbicide. Defeat plant 42 using first. That was stupid and miserable. And we almost died. But we got the mansion key. Which is cool. That is most certainly cool. So...
Chris, you're okay.
I am
Yeah.
okay.
I think we got to the root of that problem. I owe you, kid.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
Fireworks.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
You too, Rebecca. I wish we weren't going to leave you to your terrible death later. And I almost mean that sincerely. I'm gonna run.
Wesker?
You jerk.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris,
I like how he calls it the
I want
other
you
mansion,
to check them out
where
one
this
more
is, like,
time.
definitely a
I'll
shack.
continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Back this way. You know what just occurred to me? I can probably not run over all those boxes. I'm pretty sure I did in the last playthrough. Run over these boxes, but the plant is dead. I can just walk past it. Check that out. Isn't that amazing? Progress. All right, we're gonna save. Because that was spooky. And I don't want to have to do that again with the knife. That was quite miserable. Save was successful. We're gonna grab a green herb and the crank, and we're gonna put these ink ribbons back. So green herb and the crank. Combine these so we can heal if we need it. The reason I grabbed the crank, I know I technically don't need to, but I want to like get the muscle memory going of taking this back over to the other side, because when we get the elevator battery later, I don't want to have to walk all the way back over here to get the crank when it could be in the other safe zone, if that makes sense. Like, I know I don't need it right now, but it's really not that big of a deal, and I want Real Survivor to be as easy as it can be. That's not good. Are we poisoned? No, we're good. Head in here, and the next boss we're gonna have to fight is the snake, which really kind of sucks. I'm gonna grab these heals. Yes, I will grab the first aid spray. No, I don't want the shotgun shells. Yes, I want the other first aid spray. We're gonna put them in the box, but we're gonna start carrying 2 heals on us if that's practical. At the very least, we're gonna do it when we go into the snake fight, but hunters are free now. Carry 1 heal, but I think, like, I'm gonna try my best to keep 1 inventory slot open if at all possible, so that when we're playing Jill, we'll have 2 extra inventory slots, so I think we'll be able to carry the heals. Dude, I'm gonna really stop doing that. The mansion key here. Is the kitchen the one we need the key that's in that box for? Maybe. I don't think I ever unlocked that. And that would check out. It's a grenade. We do not want to grab those in case we accidentally use them. Red book. We get the medallion that's going to get us into the lab. George Trevor. Again, 2 first names, man. You should be Reynolds Trevor. Get past the spiders. I don't remember if there is something over here we need to grab. Flask. Doesn't seem to matter that much. Venomous Speeders. We grab. No. As nice as red herbs would be, if there was a green herb, maybe I would grab that. If there was a green herb, maybe I would grab that, but not just a red herb. Power supply to the elevator was fixed. That. Unlock that. Get up out of here. Can we unlock this? I'm gonna be real upset if we can't. Yes, use the elevator. Okay, so this is gonna let us grab the battery. It's gonna let us grab the battery, and maybe that's. I don't know. I can't remember what else we can grab. We can definitely grab this and this. Make us a full heal. We can use right now. Alright, that is the fight with Yawn. That was almost awful, and I almost lost my mind. That was a really bad camera angle that almost screwed us over. It's just the battery in here, right? Looks like it. I think we can just run up and fight Yawn, right? These stairs. Take that hit, that's okay. It's crazy how, like, I know how we did this area, and I'm still questioning how we did this area, just because, like, I don't know, the beginning of the mansion is a little bit convoluted, in my opinion. And pretty frustrating. Stairs, ladder. Took like 30 hits last time. Let's see what it takes. That sucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, caution. We can use that. Just gonna wait for him to come back around this way. Pretty much have it. Unless it's harder this time. Which maybe it is. Nice. Okay. That is Yawn dead on knife only. And trophy? Trophy? No trophy? Really? Are there just no boss trophies for Chris? Seems a little bit Chrisist. Written word is dead. Last book, volume 2 using Chris. Okay, so there's that at least, I guess. We still can't go out through there, so we're still gonna have to go up this ladder. Now, what do we do? Maybe we do the, grab the red eye, I guess. Do we need the yellow eye? Maybe? Does the yellow... No, the yellow eye gives us the disc. We don't need the disc. So just the red eye, I think. So where are the eyes at? Down to the T. I think. Yeah, and then right here. I think we just need the red eye. If we need the yellow one, we'll come back for it, but I'm fairly certain we just need red. Man, I think I'm really going to be fast at Mansion 2. I'm a little bit impressed with myself, not going to lie. That is, unless I'm forgetting something, like, blatantly, like, important. But I don't think I am. I really don't. I think I need to grab the jewelry box. I think we're good. Discard that, which will let us fit the jewelry box, and then I'll put the red gem into the jewelry box. So I really think we're good here. Go back here. I think the jewelry box is back here. The mirror messed me up. I thought I was running away from him. No biggie. No, I'd like to not. Yes. Okay, we combine those. Do the puzzle real quick. My dog is whining and I don't know why. You okay, buddy? Man, I'm a mess. I need to get much faster at this. Okay. So, this clearly seems to be the top of an emblem. This clearly seems to be the middle of said emblem. The only thing that has that piece is right here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now we need to go to the room next to the door. Get out of there. Do we, by chance, have like a small key or something in here? No? Okay. I was going to use the doorway to get out. Like the little gate. I was going to go around, but it's okay. We can take this way instead. We're just going to have to dodge a bunch of stuff. Which is fine. It's not a big video. Gucci. Oh. Here we have the hunters here. The hunters are here now. Yes, I'll discard that key.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Okay, we have to let Rebecca pass on, unfortunately. Yes, we'll take that metal object. Okay, so now this is where, right, so thinking of how I'm going to play this on hardcore, I would come in here. I'm going to drop off the medallions. All 3 of them. So I'm gonna examine that, grab the medallion out of it. Examine that, grab the medallion out of it. I'm gonna put all 3 of these back in here. So that they're sitting there when we come back. I'm gonna grab a first aid spray, grab the crank. I'm gonna save. Doorknob's been repaired. Great. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Gotta run. Just keep moving. Actually kind of a nice little easy run through area, this segment. Alright, now we gotta cross here. So once we turn this water off, we never need the round crank again. So we can put it away, and like when we get into the caves we can put that away, and then once we get the hex crank we just use that while we're in the caves. And then once we're done with the caves obviously won't ever need that again. We're not poisoned, are we? We're in caution now. So I'm gonna grab this. Use it. Oh! Did you just get one shot? We just got one shot. The dog one shot is kind of crazy. That is going to be the thing that I'm like most concerned about on the no save run, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem because we'll have the infinite grenade launcher for that. But having to load the game is kind of crazy. We haven't had to do that in a minute. We've done most of this deathless, and like honestly, without like saves have been pretty, like I've been pretty. I haven't needed them really. So we put you there. Whatever I did originally grab. Did I take a hit here? Is that what put me, like, is that where I got one shot like that? We barely missed getting hit by that doggy. The snakes really cost me over here. Like, I think I got hit like 3 times by the snakes, maybe. Out of there. Yeah. 2 of you, really? That sucked. Doggy. Segment's a little doorways. We turn off the waterfall. Doesn't matter anymore for the rest of the playthrough. Do not. Ooh, where did the third dog come from? Nope. You guys in here? Cool. Alright, we made it to the caves. Might as well just save really quickly because we can. Put the crank away. So now if we screw up the caves, we don't gotta worry about it. So we need to grab the hex crank from down here, and we need the shaft. In this area. Here later, but not right now. Honestly, we don't even need to grab the shaft. Alright, just grab that later. What's that? Handgun bullets? God, we don't need to grab that. That is, like, this is the most useless area for them to put handgun bullets. I don't understand it other than just to annoy you for every nook and cranny. Like, at this point, you are not using the normal handgun anymore.
Enrico, don't
Enrico.
come.
Okay, Enrico's gonna get shot here. Killed him with just 1 shot. Wesker. It was Wesker. I thought it was Barry, but it was Wesker. So we'll make something. Yes, I will take the crank. These sections can be done so quick when you actually know what's up. A little bit crazy how fast everything can be done. Next one I think we're going to have to turn several times, but this one's just once. Okay. We need to take this for the 100%. For all weapons. We're not going to use it. We can't use it, but we have to take it for all weapons. This thing, I think we don't. Is that the shaft we need it? I'm not gonna grab that because I've grabbed it with the shield. So I think we can just do this. Like, I don't think we actually need to fight it, and we already have the trophy for killing it. And if we need like to kill it again with Chris later, we'll just do that on another Chris playthrough. If I equip this to put it here, I hope that didn't like negate my run or anything. That would be really stupid. Maybe as long as I don't like shoot another weapon. I hope I didn't have to equip it. I hope I like. I hope I had to equip it. I hope it wasn't just like a hit the thing. Third time. Now the boulder's gonna come on. We gotta run back and to our left. Oh. I was dumb. I needed to put the statue there first. Now we do the run back to the elevator. Gotta go. Gotta not get murdered by a spider. That would be didn't have to equip it. I really hope it doesn't come back to bite me just equipping that flamethrower. I'm gonna save in different spots from here on out. I think I'll be okay. I don't want to replay this if I don't have to. And between now and the end of the game isn't so far that I'm like completely unwilling to do it again if it did for some reason. I don't think it did count. So. Okay, 4, 2, 3, 1. You're supposed to keep the flamethrower. I don't care as long as I've had it in my hands. I really genuinely just could not care less about having it. But I wonder how you are supposed to keep it. Or if you get it back or something. Excuse me. Not there. There we go. This time the elevator just shorted out because there's no barrier to abandon us. That item box is probably pretty useless. Yeah, like on Real Survivor, huh? Oh, well, it's just a fixed flamethrower inside. It looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the Jill one kind of looks fixed too. Oh, yeah, this one is broken still. Okay. Whatever. I don't care either way. It's so weird because when it's broken you have to hit use, but when it's not broken you just because I don't know, that's kind of dumb. Go through here. Creepy girl's home. Is this where you grab? Oh wait, is that the? I don't know where you get the flamethrower when you play as this guy normally. Crawler shields, you'll heal. Okay, now we gotta beat her little area here without getting knocked off, which is gonna. Oh, I thought this was later. Okay. I would not have anything in this item box, I don't think. Did we miss something we were supposed to get back there? Wait a minute. I missed something I was supposed to get, 100%. What did I miss, though? It's a dagger. Don't need that. Oh, the jewelry box. Yeah. Okay. The stone ring is going to help us open. Yep. Okay. So we need that jewelry box to open, or to get the stone ring, which is going to give us the second complete medallion. Second complete medallion is going to let us into the lower area. Which is going to let us through to the fountain, which is going to let us into the lab. still not gonna be anything in here. You know what I just realized? On my last playthrough, I got the 100% completion. I never found. Is there no map for the second floor of the mansion? Because I don't think I ever found one, and I did get the trophy for every nook and cranny. Super long animation. Thanks so much, dude. I feel like being really annoyed right now if I have to restart. But yeah, so we got every nook and cranny, but we never got the second floor mansion figured out. Like the map for it, which is kind of weird. Makes me wonder if you actually need all the items or if you just actually do need to see all the rooms. Because the way the trophy is worded, it says you need to see all the rooms, but then if you look at like a guide or anything, it says you need all items. So makes me use my noggin to wonder things. Come out here. So on the hardcore run, or the hardest difficulty run, we would have the medallions in the safe room that is right through here. So we could grab those. We can put this crank away. We can grab those. We'd have to have all 4 on us. Ow. We'd have to have all 4 on us because they're going to be in that specific item box, and we're not doing runbacks and stuff like that all the way here from the main foyer. Like, that is ridiculous. So we're going to have to make sure that we have all 4 of the guys. So we grab you. Grab you. Combine these. I'm saving in separate save spots now, just in case equipping the flamethrower screwed me. I don't think it did, but just in case it did. Different save slots. You. And you. And we're going to take that just in case. We're going to have to use the heal if we need to pick anything, but I don't actually think we do need to pick anything up in between. Well, we'll get the 2 spots open from the medallions, actually. So I think we'll be okay. You know what? The run back up here is way, 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 way easier than the run back down there. To deal with this dude. Leave me alone. Dude, leave. Okay, that's not true. 4. Yeah, I guess we're using the 4. I thought we were doing that too. But yeah, the run back from up here is just because there's so many like zombies and hunters and all sorts of other stuff down there. And there's the dogs. You know what? We never found the use for a plank of wood either. So yeah, I really do think like you don't need to figure out every single secret. Because like that plank of wood that's sitting on that dresser, like we grabbed it and it sat in the item box the whole time. I never used that once. I wonder how many things you don't actually use in this game. so much. No. Use. Great. Yes. Thanks so much. I wonder if there's an Incribbon on harder difficulty, or if we would actually have to bring one with us. Not that I would. I would just be saving in there with any save files that I did have. Because the runback's not like so atrocious that I couldn't do it. And I think it's literally just the fight with her and then that's a... I really don't think I would use that item box on the hard.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Misery. Defeat Lisa Trevor using Chris. Well, now I feel a little bit bad. Okay, we have the letter. What's up?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
That was so weirdly spaced out, man. Okay. Feel free to investigate this area a little further. We're almost there, y'all. Just the lab left. And we're done. We'll have the second win. Wolf shape emblem. Use. Opened up the secret lab. Okay, so I'm wondering how quickly I can do this, because I know the passwords. I remember them. If I remember the passwords... We do have an Incribbon right here, buddy. Yes, I'll take the Incribbon. Okay, we wouldn't have anything in this item box. Let's see, right here over this one. We would not have anything in the item box in our hardcore run. In this run, we are fortunate enough to have no heals. One set of heals. So we're gonna wait to use those till a little bit later. Just in case we don't find more. I'm sure we will find more, but that's what it is. we actually need all of these. Yes, with some containers. And we check it out. It's too much, man. We need the power surge key. Okay, so we have John and then Ada. Can open the B3 up. And then we can open this. Cell. Okay, so second basement floor is open. I think that's all we need in here. I don't actually remember what. I don't remember where the key is for that second area, so I'm hoping it's under here. What is this? No, we're not saving Jill, so we won't take the disc. Oh, we need the red slides for the code. I don't remember the code. I'm gonna write it down so that I don't need to grab it anymore. I'm gonna make the assumption that slides are in the room that we have to the room where the fuel source is over here. That run back is there it is. Yes. So when we go to that room, we come straight here, we grab the slide. Actually, I don't think we're ever going to we're just going to have to unlock that door. Because then the password should be the same. So we'll unlock that door. We'll unlock those doors, and then I'm going to write down the password here. Go straight up, get the password. I think that's going to be where the key is. The key will open up these two rooms. Okay. 8462. 8462. Whew. Man, we're getting so close to the end. So exciting, but also surrender. It's like I'm pretty sure the rest of the routing is actually pretty easy. One can never be too sure, can they? Really certain what needs to happen is I need to come through here. This opens that. To just never mind any of that. Come through here. Take the empty fuel canister. This is probably going to be the most nerve-wracking point in the entire no save run. I just wanted to discard that. This is probably going to be the most nerve-wracking point in the entire no save run because I'm not going to be able to, well, run. Which is gonna drive me crazy, because, like, just walking this section is going to, like, have my heart beating so hard. At least Chris, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but at least Chris feels a little bit faster than Jill when he walks. But Jill's who I'm going to be using for the speedrun, so fancy that. The thing with that, though, is I'll have the infinite rocket launcher, and I can honestly just... It's okay. As long as I don't get pushed over. There's that, and we're okay. We're okay. So I can just kind of make sure everything is dead before I do this section with Jill on the no save run. And then I think I'll be okay. Or am I doing Chris with the no save run? It is Chris. Yeah, it's my second Chris playthrough. It's the no save run. So still same thing. Like, as long as I make sure everything is dead first, we're okay. Whew, okay, we're good. We can run. We can fight. We don't need to fight, but we can run. Now, this is where things are going to suck a little bit, because we're going to have to fight Tyrant. If I lose the fight to Tyrant, I'm probably just going to call it a night, really. Or like, I'll call it a night and then finish the game tomorrow, because it is almost there. Camera angles are screwing me up. Oh. Self-destruct mechanism. That's not even what I needed. Yes. we're good. If we don't, then, like I said, I'll just do this again tomorrow. But I think labs can be done in, like, sub 10 minutes, I think. Okay, we want heals. There are no heals here in the hallway? That's wild. Alright, we only get the one heal. Every time I hit him, he's like... Can I just run? Oh wait, can I just run? Is that a thing? I just have to stay on the butt? Oh, I did it! Whew. Yes, release the lock. Oh my god. Alright, well, I mean, I guess this is very easy, but I really didn't think that I'd be able to do that fast. I thought it was going to take way more hits. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Was that it? Did I miss something? Like, because there's no self-destruct or anything. Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Get out. Around here. Do not let me get caught by a random freaking zombie and killed. Thank you. That's not the... No, this is the safe one. Please tell me that there's just no self-destruct because I'm going for the bad ending here. Okay, I think so. I think so. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
Get up there. I probably should have healed just in case there is something wonky. But whatever. If I'm incorrect and we don't just auto win here, I will do it again tomorrow. And we're gonna grab the heals. I'm pretty sure we just auto win here. fairly certain that is the case. Yes, I'll take the signal rockets. Use them. Yeah, you the man, Chris. Finish the game using Chris. Every man for himself. Finish the game without saving anyone using Chris. Whew. Alright, here's the game. Again. So much faster than that. We've been streaming for under 3 hours. I spent about 20 minutes at the beginning. I think I may have hit the 3-hour mark. If not, I'm just over it. And that's knife only, so that bodes well for getting the speed run. Yeah, you look all sad, Chris. You left everybody to die, you selfish jerk. Creepy. Resident Evil, bad ending. Okay, we watched this last time.
Chris, you did a fine job.
CQC for the win. Yes. Okay, cool. We do not have to go back. We do not have to go back. That's amazing. Racing and pacing. What is that? 5 hours. Okay. 3 minutes 11 seconds. We missed. Oh, we missed the 3 hours by 11 minutes. That's mostly just run back. We're in this together. That's for completing the game with both Jill and Chris. We got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Whew. We did it. Overwrite that. Yes. Cleared data. Wonderful. All right. Tomorrow I'm going to, I think tomorrow I'm going to try for real survivor difficulty speedrun. Yep. Real survival speedrun. If we can do that, I'll go for the no save run, and then the last thing I'll do is invisible enemies. But thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this, have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all in the next one.